Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. Or is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the TV, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love?
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Mullins moving back for it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Riley Green. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Goes down looking. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball. A change ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. One gone, runner at first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Oh, and it hits the base. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt Wallner down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And there's a ball.
1-2. Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's 0-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball one low.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That's out to center field. Reaches, but can't haul it in. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now second and third, and nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying taut.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Rutschman retired.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one.
Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one almost got him.
2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Green pulls that one down, and that'll do it. But they do strike for a big inning as 4 come in. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Bader now. Rodriguez back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bader,
1 strike.
guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. That one in the dirt.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that's downstairs and outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Boog?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Colton Cowser scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one wrapped foul. Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. Gone into the flagpole. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Westberg at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Two and 0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Here's Adley Rutschman.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Going, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. And now Cedric Mullins.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In the air out towards right center. Buxton snags it on the run. Back here in Baltimore, here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now here is Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there.
1-2.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they do get the... Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Buxton sizing it up, and it's caught for the out. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit for the Orioles. The other way, and foul ball. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Cowser
1-0.
lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
To the right side, Castro. Inning over. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Late on that fastball. Correa, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now maybe extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Arenado. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just
That
missed.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And that one is downstairs. 3-0. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bader makes the catch. One away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a base hit. And now two aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can try.
Castro to second. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that
Now
no
batting,
moment for
the
the pitcher when he's
designated
lost
hitter.
control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And first offering is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. O'Hearn on third. Mullins on second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that is the third. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Up next for Minnesota.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie
He's 0 for 1.
Castro.
Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground.
Runner on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And that's in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Riley Green getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Brenton Doyle. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. And that's down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it falls. Coming home. The relay throw. He beats it 7. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.